You are in a forest. There is quicksand to the west. A path leads to the east. Go east. An iron gate blocks your way. Open gate. It's locked. Well, so much for that.
It's getting pretty late. How come you're still up?
I found an emulator online that lets you play classic text-based computer games from the 1980s.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, yes. It runs on the world's most powerful graphics chip, Imagination.
You've really got to get out more.
I can do this.
How powerful is imagination?
Imagination is what differentiates human beings from every other animal form of life on Earth.
The power of our society is in our collective imagination.
The great hope for the future is we have this extraordinary capacity to imagine alternatives and then to act upon them.
Do you think the future's going to be what you think it's going to be?
You're going to create the future. What happens in the future is completely and totally up to you.
Humans are fully in control. It's really a matter of creating the kind of world that we want to live in.
It starts with a mindset. It starts with opening your mind and exploring a possibility that nobody else ever thought was possible.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
The road ahead, grand challenges.
If young people and educators sort of understand what some of these challenges are, they'll start to think about things in different ways.
It calls for new innovative ideas and creativity.
Now break it down.
You gotta think outside the box. You gotta think of something different.
If there is a box, the first thing you do is you demolish the box.
We need more and more kids capable of taking on the challenge in a more complex, more fast-moving world.
Students growing up today really are concerned about the future of the planet, and it's an opportunity for us to engage them in the solutions.
We need a whole generation of innovators.
We need to foster creativity, inventiveness. We should be encouraging kids to try to invent solutions, to be willing to fail, to realize that failure is just success deferred.
It's developing that curiosity within our kids.
We don't just learn through tests. We learn through reading and writing and drawing and singing and dancing.
There's a new conversation going on.
The grand march of humankind through history has always been one of the world getting better. We just kind of need to get in that spirit again.
It's positive.
Seeing the possibilities is really what can transform, what can make life better.
Let your imagination go in any direction, no matter what it is.
Only you can imagine from your own being. And that's what the world is waiting for, is to find out what's inside of you.
Trying to find in yourself what this thing is that you might love to do.
It's about what's possible.
If you follow in someone's footsteps, you only go as far as they have gone. And imagination is really the way to get beyond that.
Imagine where you'd like to go.
Dream big dreams and make them happen.
It's about the future.
Empower yourself, organize, set a clear vision for the future, and go out there and make it happen.
Having a goal which you really believe in, and you go for it, you'll get somewhere.
Don't be afraid. Walk face on into the risk. Prepare for it, but walk into it. Don't walk away from it.
Imagination is opportunity, it's fun, it's excitement, it's what makes life really enjoyable.
Imagine a more perfect world than the one we live in, and then engage in making that happen.
Join the conversation. It's not about turning light bulbs off. It's about turning imagination on.
I think we all need a pep talk. The world needs you to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're gooder than that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, aren't we all on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team, be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My pants broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there really were two paths? I want to be in the one that leads to awesome. It's like that dude Journey said, don't stop believing unless your dream's stupid. Then you should get a better dream. I think that's how it goes. Get a better dream and keep going. Keep going, and keep going. Will Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he did quit. No, he retired. Yeah, he retired. But before that, in high school, what if he quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam. What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome? Nothing if you keep sitting there. That's why I'm talking to you today. This is your time. This is my time. It's our time. We can make every day better for each other. If we're all on the same team, let's start acting like it. We got work to do. We can cry about it, or we can dance about it. We were made to be awesome. Let's get out there. I don't know everything. I'm just a kid. But I do know this. As everybody's doing to give the world a reason to dance. So get to it. You've just been pep talked. Create something that will make the world awesome. Play ball.